But up next, as you see, a huge grudge match. It's a tag team match between Kenshin and Rurouni Mutoh as they take on the Jaguars of El Orgullo, the Fire Pro champion Hijo Jaguar III, and the Silver Jaguar. But before we get there, here comes Barbie J. Tucker, who's taking this time to get something off her chest. She told us earlier tonight that she has got something big to say and something meaningful. Look on her shoulder. Can we get our camera back on that? There we go. Look on her shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta think this is a great tribute, a great nod from Barbie J. Tucker. I see some of these fans in the crowd. They love exactly what they're seeing. For those of you who are unaware, that is the Rose Triple X Championship that Barbie J is coming out wearing. A championship she has proudly defended here in the Armbar Era Society. Anyone who's anyone in the AES knows the respect that title and that federation carries. Barbie J, you know, I gotta wonder where her mind is at following that hellacious War Chamber match where she was the last woman standing of the Rivera Knuckle Brawlers and came this close to walking away with the MVP award and with the win. And if she did, we would have seen her in the main event tonight facing BB Disco, but we didn't. But let's hear what she has to say. This is going to be incredible. Whoa! Those are huge intentions. Barbie J. Tucker is calling her shot, but here comes a man who may have something to say against this. Hijo del Reyes of El Orgullo, the former world champion, a man who is currently protesting against the Terradome and refusing to compete until he gets a huge match with world title implications. And it looks like he's taking offense to this. He just pushes Barbie J. Tucker away. The disrespect from the former champion, and down he goes with a hard right. Barbie J. Tucker leaving a huge message for Hijo del Reyes. I'm coming. You're gonna have to deal with me one way or another. Hey champ, you need a towel to clean that egg up off your face. I mean, I know you're out here with a big tag match coming up, but yeah, it was pretty embarrassing, I'm gonna say the least. But here come the Jaguars. It's time for a grudge match.
This upcoming tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Hijo Reyes, the team of the Fire Pro champion Hijo Jaguar III and the Silver Jaguar. Together, they are El Orgullo.
El Orgullo, as of late, seem to be on a mixed path of success here. As Hijo Jaguar III has been the current Fire Pro champion, is the Fire Pro champion, won that belt when it was vacated in a six-pack challenge, if I'm not mistaken. And Silver Jaguar became the #1 contender very recently at the last National Elite Wrestling Day before the new one coming up. I hope you stick around for that. It just seems like they're in a mixed batch here. And these problems they're having with Kenshin and Rurouni Mutoh only seem to be amplifying this mixed success, and Kenshin looks like he's on the warpath tonight.
And introducing their opponents. First, fighting out of Nagoya, Japan,
Now, while Kenshin is making his way out here, it's a good note to remind you guys why this tag team match is happening. Originally, Kenshin's own son, Satoshi Hakubi, if I'm not mistaken, I hope I got that right, Satoshi was scheduled to face Hijo Jaguar III for the Fire Pro Championship here tonight, but because of the beating he took in the Cobblestone Combat Association, it was determined that it was for the best that he take the night off so that we don't risk anything serious happening in that ring. It's being done for Hakubi's best interest. But as you see Kenshin tonight, he looks like a man ready to take some vengeance out. As you remember, El Orgullo personally cost Kenshin maybe another chance at the World Heavyweight Championship when the same thing honestly happened to Hijo Del Reyes.
And his tag team partner, fighting out of Iwate, Japan, Rurouni Mutoh.
You know, they say an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Rurouni Mutoh is out here looking to prove to the world and everyone else he's looking to continue that big momentum he had from defeating Hijo Del Reyes in a shocking upset recently. This looks like it could really be his year. We all thought it would be when he won the Fist of Iron tournament, but he came up just short. But it has not stopped Rurouni Mutoh against his fight with El Orgullo. It has not stopped Rurouni Mutoh from pursuing this unit. El Orgullo has been the thorn in both Kenshin and Mutoh's side, and tonight they're looking to eradicate the Jaguars once and for all. This is going to be a personal matchup. Hijo Del Reyes is going to have no choice but to watch this one as the Fire Pro champion and the former world champion lock up in the middle of the ring, and Hijo Jaguar III taking the advantage with the drop toe hold. Now you see the front neck lock, nothing there as Kenshin overpowering Hijo Jaguar III and following up with a beautiful float over neck breaker. The Fire Pro champion in trouble early as Kenshin has him trapped on the other side of the ring, but Hijo Jaguar III able to fight his way out, but no. Kenshin showing the veteran's experience with the belly-to-back suplex, or excuse me, belly-to-belly belly-to-belly, that's what it was. Belly-to-back is very different. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just getting excited from the fact that, again, we've had a lot of great action here tonight. We've seen a lot of great matches, and there's Kenshin with the crucifix, if I'm not mistaken. And, again, that's literally the kind of night it's been. There's so much excitement here. Everybody here in the Cow Palace has seen two incredible matches. These are some of the best matches I can personally say I've seen from the Terror Dome, as Kenshin finally able to get out of the corner of the Silver Jaguar and make the fresh tag to Rurouni Mutoh. Now remember, the Silver Jaguar, he was very close at Homecoming to becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. He gave BB Disco the toughest fight I've ever seen. But Silver Jaguar left that night with the only blemish to his record. BB Disco, as it stands, is the only man in the Terror Dome who was able to put away the Silver Jaguar. And it looks like, if you had to guess, if I had to make an educated guess, and if you had to guess at home, ladies and gentlemen, the Silver Jaguar, if he gets rolling in this matchup, it's gonna be trouble for both Kenshin and Rurouni Mutoh. But the experience between these two competitors cannot be denied. I believe in Kenshin and Mutoh finding a way to pull this off, but there is no denying the raw power, the raw strength of Silver Jaguar. But as you see, Rurouni Mutoh with the beautiful tilt-a-whirl small package. Couldn't get the pin though, but as you see, it's caused a big distraction. Rurouni Mutoh not knowing where he's at as Hijo was able to get him. Wait a minute! The roll through as Silver Jaguar's momentum reversed against him. Only able to get a 2 count though. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That in-ring veteran experience from Rurouni Mutoh as he goes, looks like he goes into the headlock. Thought it was going to be an Anaconda Vice there for a minute, and there's a big knee following that. Rurouni Mutoh is coming to fight tonight. Silver Jaguar looking to be off his game. There you see the Hurricane Rana from Rurouni Mutoh, and he's fired up, and this crowd is right behind him. Silver Jaguar doesn't know what to think. Rurouni Mutoh missing wide though on the forearm, and Silver Jaguar able to follow up, catching Rurouni Mutoh slipping and getting him with the senton. And Silver Jaguar just shaking it off, looking like he's finally warmed up, and this could be trouble for Rurouni Mutoh as Silver Jaguar goes right to work with those hard kicks. Silver Jaguar feeling the momentum as Rurouni Mutoh looks like he's lost his wind, and he just crashed into him like a cannonball. And Silver Jaguar taunting him, saying, "You want some more? You got it! This is my world, this is my ring, you don't belong here." You gotta know Hijo Del Reyes is loving every minute of it, and Rurouni Mutoh, it looks like Silver Jaguar spared him some mercy. You know what he wants. He wants the big fish. He wants the Triple Crown champ. He wants Kenshin all to himself. But Kenshin throwing the hard strikes. No, Kenshin's able to catch him and get him down with an enziguri. The veteran experience of Kenshin prevailing here against the raw power, but Silver Jaguar deciding, no, never mind. Kenshin able to fight out of the corner. Hijo Jaguar III trying to make another assist, but nothing going there as he goes from behind. And wait a minute, the raw strength of the Silver Jaguar prevailing again with the belly-to-belly suplex. The atomic drop counter though from Kenshin, able to regain the momentum, missing wide on the enziguri, and there's the headbutt. That could be what he needed, and he's going to take advantage. Hijo Jaguar III on the tag. Oh my God, was that? What kind of maneuver was that? Oh, I see now. That was a clothesline with authority from the Fire Pro champion, but Kenshin able to kick him out of the air and say, "No, sir." Tag made to Rurouni Mutoh, but Hijo Jaguar III quick on the trigger finger to stop him, but he misses wide on the springboard crossbody attempt. Rurouni Mutoh now with the huge hip toss. I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes it's hard to keep up with this action, and the faster, agile Hijo Jaguar III is not making it any easier as he goes right behind. Beautiful form into the back suplex, and Silver Jaguar loves that one as he gets the fresh tag. Rurouni Mutoh trying to gain some space, and he does. The tag is made back to Kenshin. Collar and elbow tie up between the two warriors. Kenshin gains the advantage with the front neck lock. He lifts the big man up and drops him with a backbreaker. What strength from Kenshin! And as he goes right into the jabs, oh my God, a third one! It took 3 to bring him down, but Silver Jaguar finally starting to feel the effects of this brutal assault from Kenshin and Mutoh, and now the fresh Hijo Jaguar III back in the match. The headlock now from Hijo, and here we go into the snapmare and a big fist drop. Kenshin feeling the simple effects of a huge maneuver, I gotta tell you. But Kenshin is still fighting back into the cover. 1, No, Hijo Jaguar III is able to get his shoulder up. Rurouni Mutoh trying to isolate, neutralize Silver Jaguar, but deciding against it. Maybe deciding it wasn't the time. Billy Kenshin had the match under control, and it's easy to see with that float over neck breaker and right into the DDT. Into the cover. 1, 2. Silver Jaguar is right there to break it up. But Hijo was able to get his shoulder over Rurouni Mutoh with the clothesline. But Silver Jaguar lands on his feet and launches him over his head with the belly to belly. And here we go in the ring as Kenshin with the hard strike to the Fire Pro champ. Kenshin again with the DDT. And Kenshin looking for the end, looking for that boot to head technique. Is this going to do it? No, he's not. He's going right behind. No, whatever he was going for was countered there. German suplex. And now he's got a Jaguar suplex. 1, 2, 3. No! The resilience on display as Jaguar and Mutoh fight on the outside. What an amazing match we got going on right here, ladies and gentlemen. Rurouni roundhouse on Silver Jaguar. That could be the neutralizer, the opening. Hijo Jaguar III gets the Jaguar suplex, and now he's lining up, going for the kill shot. Curb stop, no! He misses wide. Boot to head technique. Boot to head technique into the cover. 1, 2, 3. They pull it out. Wow. What a competitive tag team match we just saw here from 4 of the best in the Terror Dome undisputably. But in the end, the veteran experience of Kenshin and Rurouni Mutoh prevails. Hijo Jaguar III and the Silver Jaguar had the power and the speed, but when push came to shove, Kenshin and Rurouni Mutoh just had that much more left in the tank, and they turned it on when it mattered, as you see right there with the boot to head technique that sealed the deal for Kenshin.
The winners of this match by pinfall, Rurouni Mutoh and Kenshin.
Job well done from these 2 fan favorites. Kenshin and Rurouni Mutoh with a hard-fought victory against El Orgullo. And you gotta think Hijo Del Reyes is not happy sitting here from ringside. He had the best seat in the house, and he did not, he's very lit. Wait a minute! There he is, speaking of which, Hijo Del Reyes not taking his laying down, but Rurouni Mutoh goes right on the former champ. Hijo in trouble, the son of kings, feeling a big impact from Rurouni Mutoh. How do you like me now? Rurouni has got to be saying, and now Hijo Jaguar III finally noticing what's going on as he gets in the ring and takes on Rurouni Mutoh. Hijo Jaguar III, no! Kenshin fighting back. The fighting spirit of this unit cannot be denied. Huge maneuver from Kenshin. He got all of that one. But the Silver Jaguar and Hijo Del Reyes, El Orgullo, the numbers game, finally catching up. Silver Jaguar looking to set this up as El Orgullo go right to work, isolating Kenshin. They have picked him and made him the target. Del Reyes telling him to get up. Hijo Del Reyes looking to put the exclamation on this. My God, what impact. El Orgullo have made a statement here, and Hijo Del Reyes, no, don't you do this. Don't you, no, don't you do this. Then wait a minute, there's Satoshi Hakubi. The cavalry has arrived, and El Orgullo is now on the run. Were it not for Satoshi Hakubi at the last minute, we could have seen something deadly and dangerous. Well, you heard it here first. El Orgullo, you want to play a numbers game? Kenshin Gun has gotcha. Challenge accepted. We got a war brewing, and it's not over. It's far from over. It looks like it's just beginning. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got a huge #1 contenders match as one of these men is facing Zayn Omeda in a huge matchup. Don't go anywhere.
Lion's Den is coming to the end of the road. So if it's coming to an end, I'll end it with a crash.